Shakira, and we here to drawing new art. Come and join with me and see what I'm creating it. This time is I'm trying to creating my new scarf design. Come and see how is starting with the first do the sketch and then start adding the drawing. Come and see and let's chat and draw with me. And this time is all about my scarf design. And I'm showing you and and actually this one is for my this in my show in Chelsea Flower Show. And I display that flower and I say, yes, I need to keep that display design on of one of my collection as well. If you come and see how I can turn this design into the scarf pattern. And I'm giving you some tip as well, what you have to look after when you draw them. Sometimes drawing is good, but how you draw it. And this one will be the pencil color. It's all pencil color art. And we're doing one at a time. And join with me and see how I turn this art into the beautiful piece of art. And at the moment, you can see I'm just doing, if you can see it, I'm just doing at the moment sketch before always is before you start any art, you need to do sketch. And I'm just trying to creating the sketch for my this art and see how much I can add. I'm trying to adding my this, I already say this one of my Chelsea flower display where I did my flower display on there. And I just wanted to keep that one on one of my collection. And hopefully it will come out nice because it will taking a time. At the moment sketching is like trying to see how many stuff I can add inside and which flower, because I have already flower, know which flower I'm doing it, but it's just like exactly you want it to be look nicer and prettier as well. And I'm just adding it as much as I can get the details. And I'm just looking at my flower display because it's just like I did took the pictures, but what's happening when you done it, you take the picture and you forget. That's my problem because I did take quite lots of pictures for art, this design, and I keep forgetting where is it. And they have a lots of dahlia flower. I'm adding it as well. Before I use the dahlia flower, I just make the circle. Then I know where is my dahlia flower going. And they have a quite a few dahlia I add on my display. And I just wanted to be adding the dahlia as well. And before you use dahlia, I'd make the circle. Then you know the where is it, which thing, where is it going. And this one is just like shape. The shape is important when you draw them. Anything you draw, you can create. You need the details. You need to be stand out. And I'm trying to achieving how I can get exactly what I have images, and I'm trying to capturing that details. At the moment you can't see it. At the moment it's just like blank page and some drawing on top. But slowly I'm keep building up. Then you can see the more flowers going inside, the more looking interesting as well. And always when you do sketch, try to using the lighter. Don't use too thick. Problem is if you do too thick, the chances are it doesn't rub it off when you wanted to add the color. That's why I just always say try to do slowly building up the layers and do lighter color just as much as you can see the outline of your flower. And I'm just following my images, which one I wanted to add. And by the way, I'm Shakira and I'm based in London. And whatever I create, I make the product. As I quickly show you my product as well. This one is my notebook collection. This one is, if you can see it, this one is soft laminate. Uh, is a soft laminate. They have a curve as well. They have a elastic band, bookmarker, and they have a branding yellow as well. And it's available in TikTok shop, or otherwise you can visit there and you can see it all my product. And this one as well is a soft laminate, elastic band. You can see inside 192 pages, and it's all front of is my design. Inside is like you can write your name as well. However, this one is like a all round. It's all my artwork. Again, it's elastic band, bookmarker, curve, pocket, and this one is wrapping around tulips as well. They're all available on TikTok or my site. And the coming notebook has a plastic cover. This is like protecting your art, protecting your notebook as well. If you're looking for any notebook for you or your family, yourself, so please visit there. And tulips as well. It's again soft laminate, and it's all my design. If you're looking for any notebook, and it's my branding as well. It's a Shaku. And if you're looking for any notebook, please visit my site and you can browse there. And I'll come back to start drawing as well. Now this one I'm adding the dahlia flower, and I'm just trying to capturing as much as I can details as well. Is the details matter when you draw them. More at the details, the more your art stand out as well. And just follow your your reference. When you follow the reference, then they will stand out and they will look nicer. They look, if you, not that much, if you can't capture all detail, try to capture as much as, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. At the moment, it's only pencil sketch before I add any drawing, any color, anything. And this one will be going to be one of my scarf design. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Thank you for your support. And I'm just adding the details at the moment, that capturing it, what I need to add on my scarf. Usually, what I'll do, whatever I go shows, anything, any special moment, I capture on my scarf collection. Designed by any telling the story about scarf. What's special about my scarf? It's just like sometimes my children give me flower bouquet. I use that flower design on my collection. So I'm just that the story I'm trying to tell on my scarf. And this time I'm doing it for, we've been in Chelsea Flower Show last week, and this one is my flower display. So I need to capture that details on my collection. And thank you for liking it. Thank you. Just like when you create the art, it's telling a story. They look make special. If anybody want to purchase, then they see the story, how you create it. Just that's the my aim. Anything I'll create, telling the story. Yes, it's this one is story about story about where I get the design coming from. The shape details matter when you draw them, and I'm just trying to capturing a detail in a dahlia. Dahlia have a lots of tiny, tiny petal. I can tell you at least 3 to 4 weeks because this one is going to be pencil color because I'm doing all live streaming every time I draw. It's just going to be a little bit longer. The pencil color take time. They're giving a nice look nice, but it's take longer time. And it's, if I add so much details, then it's another yeah, it's take more time than I expect. And thank you for liking it. Thank you, appreciate your help. Feel free to follow me. Feel free to visit my TikTok shop and trying to adding the petal in a Dahlia have a lots of tiny details, and the capturing the details is important as well. I'm just I'm just talking to you, and I'm looking at how much detail I can add. Oh, thank you for your support. Thank you for liking it. You can feel free to follow me. Feel free to ask me any question about my art. I'm happy to answer you as well. And and just keep building the layers of dahlia. Because some of the flower is hard to do, some is the quickest to do. If you want to add more detail, that will take time. It doesn't work straight away. And it's like a tiny petal, tiny. You have to observe your flower very well. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Feel free to you can follow me. If you have any question, I'm happy to answer you. And I'm just building the layers. It's like more I can add the detail. Hello, how are you? I hope you well. Thanks for coming. And don't press when you draw them. Try to using very light pencil, but as much as you can see your details because this one is going to be the my pencil color. I think it will take me draw the sketch first few days, then we start doing the pencil color on top. And adding the tiny details matter when you draw them. When you draw them, show them what you're creating as well. And I'm just trying to capturing as much as I can. As you can see, already looking much better, this shape and everything. And I'm following my sketch, looking at my reference and drawing for my reference. I'm just keep looking at what how I can add the detail look exactly like that. I know it doesn't looking exactly like that, but at least 50% look that much. I'll be happy. Because I'm trying to making it more realistic, more interesting my art. Like a shape, the petal, half the petal going this way, that way. Always look at your images. And I'm just trying to adding the details. Details matter. When you draw them, more details you add, more is coming out much nicer as well. In the shape, I'm just trying to creating the shape. And you see Dahlia is going on top, is going bumpy is underneath. And the shape details matter when you draw them. And I'm just following my reference. I'm not imagining, I'm not imagination, I'm just follow my what my reference look like. And if you follow your reference step by step, then you create exactly what you see. I see this like one dahlia is ready. The shape details matter when you draw them. More you show the shape. Oh, thank you. Thank you for liking it. Appreciate your help. And now I have to draw this one. Now I'm drawing another dahlia. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me. Now I'm adding the another dahlia as well. And that dahlia is like a facing that side. Just like a making the nice storytelling your art when you draw them. And if you're making a side face dahlia, you have to make the like an egg shape. It's like an egg shape. I'm not making a too big flower. I'm making a small one, but trying to making a more details as well. And this one is starting from that side. The shape is matter when you draw them. And I'm going like that. Is a shape, is a starting with that shape and then building up the layers. And just adding them as much as I can details as well to trying to make it more interesting. It's like a shape inside it, lots of tiny details as well. It's inside lots of petals is going like that. So I'm trying to capturing that petal as well. And now and the shape going from like that. And always look at your reference when you draw them. More you follow the reference, more you can get much better outcome as well. And some is the flowers, some petals going like that. Always look at your reference. Reference is very important when you draw them with a reference. Follow the reference, then exactly you get same result come. The shape, the details is matter when you draw them. And I'm just trying to adding the as much as I can details. Because the shape is matter when you draw them. Keep looking at the close up your details. Because they have a tiny, tiny flower petals, and then it's growing, they're getting a more petals on top. And you can just building up the layers, more building up layers, then you can see the difference. They'll come much nicer. And I'm just looking at what else I can add to look more realistic. And this flower is like a facing that side, just trying to capturing at that a movement of the flower. Always look at your reference. More you do slowly, more look at your details, more you can get much better outcome as well. And keep building up the layers, because they start with a tiny, 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 small, big, big. It's like that. At the moment, it's no interesting looking art because at the moment I'm doing sketch. When we start adding the color, then it start giving a wow factor. Start then it's like, yeah, what I'm creating. And especially if you want to make the scarf design, the how your scarf will be look, adding, because this I have a lot of different flower inside. I'm just trying to getting each flower and creating like a bunch of flower in top. This one will be stand out more. Because I did, I think last year, so I make the scarf with the flowers. My what they call, my display of the Chelsea flower show. I will show you. Then you can see that one has come out. I started it like that exactly. Uh, I started with like that, and it's turned up like that. So I want to create something like that for my another flower collection. It's like I keep as much as detail I can. I'm just trying to capturing, trying to making a similar looking style my another scarf collection with the pencil color. But I know this will take a little bit longer time because it's a pencil color. And if you're trying to adding a more detail, oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate your help. Thank you so much. And that one is a dahlia as well. This one is a dahlia, but this one is small, small dahlia going on my collection of the flower. And meantime, if you want, you can visit my TikTok shop and look at my all notebook collection. That one is all my design. All I draw them and then send it to the manufacturer. Then they produce it. Now happy with this one. And now I start adding the another detail, but this one is going stamp going all the way there. And now adding the leaf. They have a lots of leaves there, so I need to capture that leaves as well. But leaves give a little bit nice looking extra touch on your art. And I'm just looking at my reference to draw. And just rub it off. If any mess you'll think is doesn't look right, and just go like that. Take your time. Don't rush when you do the sketch because sketch is important when you draw them. If you do nicely the sketch, then you much easier for you can go adding the colors and everything. And it's every tiny details is matter when you draw them. More adding the details, more is look standard. And this one is the poppy seeds thing. I'm trying to. Hi Nena, thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira and I'm based in London. You can feel free to browse my collection. Feel free to ask me any question if you have anything. And it's like the shape is sometimes the shape is like tracing it. You're doing freehand drawing. But sometimes the shape little bit take a little bit time to get your right shape. And this one is going like that. Make sure don't do too strong pencil. If you do strong pencil, chances are what's happened, they have left lots of mark, which one you don't need it. And this one. And this one. Just like a shape of the poppy stick. And this one is going all the way there. Yeah. I'm just building up the layers. More I'm building up the layers, more I can get, more I can add. I can add, oh, I need to add this bit, I need to add this bit. Just keep, I'm building up the layers. There were tiny seeded type things are on top. This is touching this another um, poppy seeds things as well. Take your time. Try to add more detail, more shape, and go like that. Shape, shape, detail matter when you draw them. More adding the detail. And now I can another is like I add quite lots of poppy seeds inside on my display as well. It's like a hidden inside the flower. It's like more adding the tiny, tiny details. More you add the detail. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Appreciate your help. I maybe remember you. Sorry. Yeah, nice to come back. Thank you for joining me. How are you? And just adding the, it's like a crown on top. There's like a tiny, I'm adding the details on top. And thank you so much following me. Thank you. And go like that. It's like another poppy seed sitting on top. Now it's slowly getting better. I'm getting a right direction, but adding the more details, and it's taking a little bit longer time. But I'm sure in the end it'll look nice. But at the moment, adding so much details and trying to think how I can put on my scarf design should be my one of the scarf design. And it's like overlapping each other. It's like a lots of layers I'm adding on top. And don't worry if it is your art, when you draw them, it doesn't come 100% right. At the moment in this sketch is when you start adding the color, you can add it because you're not adding the strong color at the moment. You're just building up them. Don't worry about that. Oh, it's not getting, and I'm not getting anywhere. You will taking a time, but in the end, you will get what you want to draw out of it. Its beginning is a little bit scary. It's like what you're drawing. It doesn't making any sense. But when you start adding the details, they will come back to you and they will look nice. You have to trust yourself when you draw them. More you add, the more you practice, more you don't scared with your art, you will achieve the good result. And I'm just trying to adding this like a purple flower, tiny purple flower popping on top. Oh, thank you for so kind words for you from you. Thank you. Yeah, at the moment, if you want, I got my TikTok shop, or maybe you can visit there because I have a beautiful notebook collection as well. If you're looking for any notebooks, and go like that. It's just like a small purple one. Is like a abstract type, but it's look nice, giving a little bit purple touch on top. And it's a, a stem is quite weird. It's not straight stem. It's like a very thick and look amazing. They look fantastic. Trust me. Yes, I'm just looking at my, because I take the lots of pictures, because sometimes you like take the pictures and it's not what you expect, because I thought I take lots of pictures on my display, and I think I did take a picture with a different phone, and I can't see it much clearer. Clearer, and I'm I'll keep drawing it because I know I have enough uh material. Oh, thank you. Hi, Kia. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Hello. I'm drawing new art, and this one will be my pencil color art. And that's one be going be it's going to be like that. It's going to be something like that. As you've seen it before. Is I did this one in one of my scarf collection. Now I want to make it. Yes, I had a nice day as well. Just now thinking about to preparing another design for, because I didn't prepare the design and have to send and manufacture, and they take procedure 3 to 4 months. And on my design take longer time as well. It doesn't work straight away, especially pencil one is well taking a little bit longer time, and go like that. It's like a puppies spurts, like a, it's look quite amazing. It's when I bought it, it's very hard. Then it's after a week gets softer. Oh, thank you, Kia, for your support. Thank you. I miss yesterday. I think you in another live, and I missed it going live because busy with home and the shape. The shape is matter when you draw them. Adding the more details look more interesting as well. It's just like it's art of proportion isn't going right. Go like that shape. It's like little bit. Yes, I am just have to do doing multitask as well. I'm just yesterday doing cooking, making chicken goes. Can make it, freeze them, then they can have it for the lunch and the cooking, everyday cooking. How is it when you're live yesterday? And go like that. It's like adding the detail. Yeah, because I didn't stay that long because I need to go out and then I'll go in my life as well. Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes it's busy, sometimes it's people doesn't come. Then people get used to it. They on and off, honestly. You do the tapestry thing, and this is a puppies. I'm just trying to. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Appreciate your help. And look at your reference. More you look at closely, more you can get much better outcome as well. And go all the way there. Because I'm trying to capture this time going to be pencil one, and it's going to be at least 3 weeks, more than 3 weeks. And meantime, my daughter's having a baby. There's going to be longer. There's just going to be very long art. This will be, but I know it will look nice when it's finished. But at the moment, it's taking a little bit longer. Oh, thank you, Kia, thank you. And just adding the details. And because I got lots of at the leaves inside, so I'm trying to capturing more leaves I can add. Yes, indeed, yes. So I just using that one because I need the design for sending my next collection. Because I see my that flower one look quite nice. It look like a masterpiece. People loving it. I say I will do it my next collection based on my flower display. It's always pencil color is a longer time. Doesn't work straight away. These leaves have a movement. When you draw them, don't draw still. I like the movement in your art. When you have a movement, it look more interesting. Just like a telling the story. If you draw them only, it's like a still is one stem list going this way, that way. It isn't giving that much interesting. Try to make it more, it's like a look at closely. Then you can get more interesting vibe as well. It's always said, look at your reference showing you what you can draw. Yes, I have to add more dahlia, and I did, I don't know where is it, my old flower. I did take some images. Yeah, I found it. It's like they have quite lots of different movement on my things. And it's like I don't know the name of the flower, but they which are purchased from the flower market. They are amazing. And I'm just sometimes you rush them, then it doesn't come work very well. Mm, this one is just like, it's quite tricky. This flower, it just look like a peacock style, but it's no peacock, but it look like peacock. And just trying to capturing the details at the moment. It's like how I can achieve the perfect my art. And this one is going like that. Is they have a loss of shape. The shape is matter. Always I'll say when you draw them, try to make it more look more realistic, but look more interesting. And go like that. Yeah, the shape and details. I'm trying to adding them more. It's like shape, and they have a some top is some shape. This one problem is I did try for Streamlab, and the problem is doesn't working very well. People can't get a comment and anything. I did try, but doesn't work very well. In the end, I say I keep it as it is, then you can see it. Sorry about that, but its problem is they're not doing very well. I did 2 weeks, and they're costing me quite. It's like they're charging £27 a month. 27 pound a month, and it's quite a lot of money for which one you don't make any money on live streaming because I'm the new buddy. Let me grow, let me have a more people, then hopefully I will find somebody will help me to set up my much better way. At the moment, I can't do anything. Sorry. I love to, but it's coming out quite expensive and it's not working very well. I did month. In the end, I stopped them. I say no, it's very expensive and I'm losing my followers because it's not coming that way. And keep building up the shape. This one doing is like a going very thin and it's going all the way. Thank you for loving it. Thank you. Yeah, let me grow because I'm not growing and I can't spend that much money for which one not giving me any likes or anything, and it's getting very harder. And this one is like a wild. This one I need to go for first. I'll do the outline first, then I know how is it going in the end. Because this flower is going thinner and thicker. That's why I need to capture. Yeah, it doesn't work because I pay from there. And yeah, if you pay from if it's working, it doesn't doing very well. And I say in the end say no, it's no point. I loved that one is quite good angle and everything, but it's quite costly. And you can't, it's a TikTok every time they keep coming. You can't say anything somewhat. And I say, what's the point then doing it? It's abandoning me every time and it's annoying me. I say, just forget it. Let me grow up a million followers, then I can decide. At the moment, I've only 1,000. This one is like a dot. It's like a seeds there, and then slowly they're blooming the flower in the end. You sunflower, you have to do first outline. Then this way you have to go draw them. Because if you because you're doing freehand, less sketching. Sometimes freehand going instead of going your follow your design is going making a whole world map. This one is no good idea. And this one is go like that. And can you see? I'm just spreading the dots. Dots we have to be follow is just like a rhythm. If you go out of your rhythm, it doesn't look nice. I'm looking at the shapes going like that. I'm just trying to capturing that rhythm and keep looking at your tiny details. More important when you draw them. You see, I'm just adding the tiny details. Then adding the tiny details, then they will look amazing. At the moment, it just look like and the shape. The shape is amazing. That flower looks so pretty on the stand. And I just need to capture this beauty of this flower and adding the details and try to add as much as you can because you're creating you don't want to be look realistic, fantastic. If capture the as much as you can details. With this time I'm trying to using it less, what's it called, is not that big flower, small flower mostly I'm adding it in my design. Which I think is easier for me to add the more color and do quicker. If you do bigger flower, take a long time because last time I did this dahlia, it took me so long. And the shape is matter when you draw them. More you add the shape details, they stand out. So I'm just adding the details. More adding the details, more looking much realistic. And now they have a tiny flower blooming in the end. And it's a white flower, tiny white flower. Not now. Hopefully, in 2 weeks' time, I will tell you what she having. Yeah, she's sleeping a lot. She keep complaining she can't open her eyes all the time. She's sleepy. She wake up and after half an hour she fast asleep. Yeah, she's very tired all the time and sleepy. Whole pregnancy she's sleepy. And now last few weeks she's getting more and more sleepier as well. And she's saying, I can't concentrate. It's just like she's sleepy all the time. And toilet all the time, toilet and sleepier. I know it's just like she said she can't wait. She's so tired now. Always the last bit is like long way to go. As you forget after having a baby, you can't remember all this one sleepy and everything. It's will gone everything. So at the moment she feel very sleepy and everything. And this in the end the blooming the flower. Yes, I know she's getting very angry and tired with the heat. Yeah, we take her for the baby shower and she didn't enjoy it all. She feels so hot. And that day coming out very hot as well. And she says she can't see it. It's so feels drowsy and sleep drowsy and she feels so sleepy. Luckily we didn't invite only family people. Then just take her for afternoon tea and she felt very, very hot. It's all this one's going all the flower. You can see it's blooming flowers going in the end. And the leaf growing is like a making a some sort of storytelling. That one, sometimes making more interesting. Oh, thank you, Kia. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will tell you. Hopefully, not too long. Because they have some another leaf there as well, and I need to adding more details. It's like more details. Oh dear, where is it? Yeah, adding the details when you draw them, showing more details, more look interesting as well. And sorry, because I'm just looking at my images. It's just like I took so many flower images and I forgot to take so close up my flowers. I have some, but when you zoom out, and then it look like get blurry, and that one is no good way to looking your art look better. And the shape and details matter when you draw them. And just I'm building up, it's like a leaf, adding the more leaf as much as I can to look much nicer when you're adding the more details, telling the story of what you're creating it. And I don't like the still art. I need to movement on my art. It's like a shape, details, everything is matter when you draw them. Always take your time, but whatever you create, create with the happiness. If you create something with no enjoyable, doesn't coming out nice. You should be enjoy when you draw them, bad or good art. Enjoy them what you create because you're working hard. Any art you create, you're making your time, effort, and if you're not happy, what's the point creating the art? And it's just like I'm piling the leaf. It's like a movement this way, that way. They're coming out much nicer as well.